What's going on guys, it's Jaden, and in today's video I'm going to be going over 10 Warzone tips to get you better at Warzone. So these tips will help you get wins, get kills, or just at least improve your performance in Warzone, at least. So yeah, if you do like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. I've got some more camo videos coming out soon on how to get the gold camo and Damascus camo really fast. Probably have that coming out tomorrow. So yeah, let's get into the first tip. The first tip I've got is sharing money. I recommend all of you at least have enough money to buy a teammate back, because if you die with all the money and your teammate hasn't got enough money to buy you back, it's kind of a bit stupid. So you should all at least have enough money to buy a teammate back. Another tip is the overkill perk. I can't stress this enough how good this is. This is so helpful. It allows you to have two primary weapons, so you can have an AR and a sniper, or an RPG or SMG or something like that, rather than just having a pistol, an RPG and that. So it'd be so much better to have a sniper as secondary as well. Yeah, so that overkill perk is so helpful. So another thing is get more perks. So when you go over to here, let me show you a different loadout. So let's say you go over to this loadout, so you go down to your perks and it will say on the right with a whatever like console you use button next to it saying activate specialist. Press square on that and you get more perks. And yeah, that's so helpful. You can also press square to deactivate it to get rid of it if you want to use that class in multiplayer as well. So that is so helpful, so you can get more perks. Another tip is I recommend using the growl. This thing is so good in Warzone, it's unreal. I've only just started using it a few days ago, and yeah, I've got a few kills with it. It's actually quite good. It's probably one of the best guns in my opinion. Another team is staying with you. Another tip is staying with your team. If you're with your team, like after you've looted up and when you're running around, if you stay with your team, if they get shot at, you can be there instantly to help them, rather than if they get shot at and you have to like run towards them, and by that point they could be dead, or yeah, could be dead. So you might as well just stick with your team, and it works so much better. Me and my friends been staying together trying it out, and it actually does work. We've got so close, we've got wins with it, got close to winning. Another tip is the secondary gun. I normally use either the HDR or the car, because they're just long range weapons to shoot people far away that you can't hit with your AR. So I recommend just using the sniper, or you could use whatever you want really. You could use an LMG if you really wanted to, a shotgun, SMG, another assault rifle if you wanted to double assault rifle, or you could even put a riot shield on there. It's completely up to you, but I just recommend using the snipers. I also recommend using the dead silence perk, because then what it does is it makes your footsteps silent, so you can sneak up on teams of enemies, and it also makes you run faster so that you can outrun the zone. That's what I normally use it for, outrunning the zone, because it's just so helpful. I also recommend using a C4, just because I think it's the best lethal in my opinion. I also recommend using the heartbeat sensor or the stim. The heartbeat sensor lets you know where people are if they're near you, so I recommend using that if you to get the drop on people, because it's just so helpful. So the perks that I recommend using are double time, so your tactical sprint is increased, and your increased crouch movement by 30%. Overkill, obviously, to get two primary weapons. This to get an extra piece of lethal equipment. Then tune up so your field upgrade will go up faster, so your dead silence will get faster, so like you can use it again more quickly. Also ghost, so you don't sharpen UAVs, and quick fix, so you heal when you kill people. The only problem is, to get these perks you have to get kills, so as long as you're good at getting kills it's fine. But if you're not, I recommend don't use the specialist, but it's always there in case you need it to. And I also, the last tip is, I also recommend making 2 loadouts. I can't stress this enough how helpful this is. So say if you have a loadout with an AR and a sniper, and you're in the final circle and you don't really need a sniper, and there's a loadout drop next to you, I recommend making a loadout with weapons at close range, so either a shotgun, an SMG, or anything like that, just so that you will be better at close range rather than long range. So they're all the tips I've got for you today. If you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe, and let me know if you want to see some camo videos. And I'll be probably making a top 10 tips for multiplayer, on how to get better at multiplayer, and a top 10 settings video of what settings are best for the game. So if you do want to see them, make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.